now.
Hello, welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Ian.
Welcome back, Ian.
Thank you.
This is our Strength and Swings class, week number 6. Over the last couple weeks, we've been working on our single arm swings, our cleans, our lunges, our presses, our gaps, and a full combo of it all. So we'll get started with our kettlebell in the next couple minutes. First, let's warm up that body weight.
On the floor.
Here we go.
So let's get there with a very quick foot articulation warm up. Go ball of the foot, and as this applies to our lunges today, pull yourself to the middle. We won't be pointing those toes in this practice too much more, but still work on that skill. Then go back to the ball of the foot and push your hip through, cramping glutes. Same thing other side, a ball of a foot. As far as the lunge goes today, pull to that midline, point those toes for right now, but those heavy dorsiflexed ankles are probably more helpful for the get up as we push our hip through. Then we'll do knees over toes, get a nice little Achilles stretch, suss out those ankles, and same thing, cramp those hips all the way through. We'll prep those ankles and feet for the lunge as we will find those balls of feet, and we'll just take our time coming down. Let's get to the knees and push our hips all the way through. Now that we're here, we'll go hands on the floor, move our shoulders, and then back up to a kneeling position. Fingers, calluses, full hands, and then if we could gently address the shoulder blades, do a retraction squeeze. Very helpful for those kettlebell swings. Shrug up to the ears. Not as useful in this practice, but still do it. Push the shoulders apart. And most importantly for this practice, pull your lats or shoulders down with that extra retraction squeeze between the blades. Repeat once more as we can shrug and then protract or push into the floor. Pull the armpits low, scap to press, and scap retract. Then use those hands and push the floor away. We'll get into the lunge here while working on that shoulder car where Lauren's been practicing with you as well. So in the lunge, we talk about tips and tucks of the hips and trying to keep those hips nice and level. Then with an arm at your side, light effort, shrug, find that armpit and pull low. And with a straight arm, reach it towards your safe overhead. It might flare out to the side, and that's okay. Now turn in on the shoulder where the blood donation, the thumb end up trending towards down. And then the back of the hand reaches forward. Find the armpit again and reach down and back this time, extension on the shoulder. Then turn a ball in the socket there and blood donation up to the ceiling, towards overhead, and a nice straight arm back down. Let's find the lunge on the other side now and repeat. Using this shoulder movement as a check-in, does a kettlebell feel okay overhead? If a bodyweight arm doesn't, a bell might not help that. Lauren's already in that nice shoulder flexion or arm overhead position. And from there, we'll turn in on the shoulder, thumb down, blood donation down, all happening from the shoulder. Then pinky side of the hand, return to the side of the hip. Then reach back, extension, turn like a key in a lock as we'll take that arm back towards that overhead position, and then a straight arm, return it back to the hip. Get back to that tall kneel position and place your hands out front. But I think we're doing one arm swings today, so place one arm out front and close up the grip on the other. Retract your shoulder, pull the rib cage down, brace your shield, and cramp your glutes. Go through that checklist again of a straight arm shoulder pack, ribs down, and cramping glutes. Let that arm relax and switch. Are we rotated? Think of this swing cleaning drill as an anti-rotation with a nice strong arm out front, shoulder blade retracted, abs on, glute squeeze, and one more time through the checklist of a straight elbow, a shoulder pack, ribs down, glutes, and then we can shake it out too. Lauren has a couple more warm-ups for us to get into. What are they?
Let's get ourselves back to standing and go from there. So we'll tuck our toes, we'll rock ourselves back, we'll find the balls of our feet, let's stay like that, and press ourselves up to nice straight legs, and then hold the balance as you descend. Let's grab our bell and warm up those halos. So we have a kettlebell in front of us. To get that bell picked up, let's first start in that squat. So our feet wider than our hips, and we're going to pull ourselves down into that squat position. As we're here, let's gently drive a leg open, prying open from the hip, and then back to center and repeat on the other side, prying the hip open. And now come back and drive both knees open with those elbows. Then we'll take our hands, we'll do a thumb down grip, zip the bell upside down, and hop, stand up with it. Adjust your stance. From here, our halo is an ear, a back of the head, an ear, and a front. Let's repeat in the same direction for 2 more, for 3 total. As we're doing this, it's our arms moving, but our core is staying stationary. We'll switch directions, trying to get all the way around the back of the head. Elbows point towards the ceiling at the front. Breathe, come back to center, return the bell to your squat position, placing it down on the floor. Let's do a quick lunge, and then we're gonna get into our first get up today. Right now in our lunge position, we'll take a leg and step it back. Right now, our shoulders are on top of our hips are square to the front of the room, and our front shin is vertical. Next, we'll start pulling the floor together underneath of us. As we pull, we should be descending. We're sending that back hip forward. Right now, we're just gonna hover the back knee off the floor. So it's hovered, stay here, but now without moving, push the floor forward and back. And then pull the floor together again. And then push the floor forward and back. That should allow you to ascend. Let's repeat it one more time. Pull yourself back down into the lunge, scissoring the legs together, hold, pulling together, pushing forward and back, ascend, and we'll step up together. Repeat on the other side. So other leg steps back, up on that back toe. We're first pulling the floor together to descend. Cage is on top of hips, back hip pushing forward, stay, pull together. Now push forward back, but don't move. Pull together. Push forward, back, ascend. Again, pull yourself down, pausing at the bottom, feeling the connection together, the push forward and back, the pull together, the push forward and back, and up to tall.
Muscles burning.
Ooh, those lunges are all warmed up now. So let's get back to the floor, do a first get up on each side, and then we'll continue warming up our swings, our cleans, and our presses. So we're going to start with a traditional get up, one on each side, just to get used to that kettlebell load. We'll start in the cuddle position. We'll roll to our back, press the bell, and pattern our get up. So it's a hip drive pull on the elbow. Find your hand. The bridge and the sweep through. Press through, square up, stand up to tall, and then come back down in the reverse pattern. It's a lunge, a step, a rotate hinge, sweep, elbow, press away to your back, pull the bell down, return it to the floor. We'll spin ourselves around and repeat the same routine on the other side.
Awesome. So we're both using more, I would call it our conditioning kettlebell today than our ultimate strength kettlebell. So do you have two kettlebells? This is ours. Lauren's using that 16 as she sweeps through, and I'm using that 24. And just find your lunge, stand tall, and always find tension. Whether it's that full strength kettlebell or the more conditioning one that might be lighter today. Respect it.
It's not that light.
Heavy, because it's still heavy no matter what it is, and no hands up.
So next we'll get into warming up those single arm swings, the cleans, and one or two presses, because in some of our routines today, we will have to press to get that bell overhead. Right. So let's start behind our bell and do our usual patterning we like to do in this class, which is our one hike, our two stop swings, and then our three continuous with one hand. So we'll hinge, grip, tip. We're pulling to hike, parking the bell. Now we're gonna pull, swing, through, park, repeat, pull, swing, through, park, and now it's three continuous. 1, 2, 3. Bell parks with control, stand up without, switch sides. Hip hinge, grip tip, hike, park, pull, swing, through, park, repeat, and then 3 continuous swings, and 3. Bell goes down. Ooh, shake that out.
Nice.
And into our cleans here.
Ooh, kettlebell clean. It's a lot like that one arm swing, but they go straight up the body. Let's still do one stop. Let's still do, one hike, 2 stops, and 3 continuous cleans. So from that hike pass, pull it tight to the groin, then park. Then pull it back in the hike and zip up, punching the hand through the handle, and park, and repeat, zip up, and back down. And now 3 in a row where it goes from that rack position, hike pass out back to the rack, inhale on the backswing, catch it with those abs, and park it. Stand up, address your bell, and repeat now on the other side. 1 to the groin, that hike, park. And then a stop into that rack position, and to the floor, and repeat. Listen for that jump of the kettlebell in the hand, that's a good sign. And now 3 in a row from the rack, to the hike, to the rack, to the hike, to the rack, and back down again. Whew. So there's 2 of the movements. There's one more, I think, in there, Lauren. What is it?
Yes. And then this next one, as we practice it, we're going to practice a couple things in this next routine.
Which things?
We'll do what I'd like to practice here is our press and our hand-to-hand switch. So to do that, we're going to take the bell from the floor, pick it up through our clean, press our bell, pull it back down, swing through, switch hands, clean, press. Let's do that 2 each side. So we'll do our right, left, and our right, left again. Here we go. We're behind the bell. We'll grip. We're pulling it to a clean, to rack, then to press. We'll pull the bell back down, swing through, switch hands out front. Swing through, switch, swing through, clean. Press. Let's do that whole routine again, one more time each side. Swing through, switch out front, swing through, clean. Press. And one last time, swing through, switch, that's hard to say. Clean, press. And to put it back on the floor, we'll just swing through and park that bell.
Swing through and switch.
Swing through, switch.
That is
Swing
tough.
through, switch.
I thought free throw was a tough one, but that's tough.
All right, so now we're getting into our big combos. We have lots of time left for this, so let's pace ourselves, but push ourselves a little bit. The first one we did last week, which we'll start with today, is lying on the floor, a full get up. We'll pull the bell down, swing through, switch hands, swing, clean, press, get up, down, get up, repeat on the other side. So we'll end up doing a get up on each side with some swings, cleans, and presses, and we won't be putting the bell down. If you're confused, just follow along. It's the easiest thing to do. Grab our bell, cuddle roll, press. So it's a get up to the top. Elbow, hand, sweep. Square up, stand up. So we'll pull the bell down, swing through, switch. Swing, clean, press. Now get up, down on this side. Leg you can touch. Step open, windmill hinge. Sweep, elbow, back. Keep the bell up, come back up. Elbow, hand, bridge, sweep. Press through, square. Now we pull it down, we swing through, switch. Swing, switch, swing again. 1, clean. 2, press. Now, get it back down to return the bell to its starting position. On your back, pulling it down with control and returning it to a cuddle.
And then no hands on the up. And we'll shake it out. But I don't think that's it, Lauren. I think you have more up your sleeve or something up your short sleeves.
Up my short sleeves, I have a similar version of that, but this time we're going to start from the top. So we'll pick an arm, swing, clean, press, get up, down, get up on that side, switch hands, do it all again.
Sounds good.
I'm making sure it's going to work. It's going to work.
Sounds ready.
So whatever side you want to start on, we'll start with our single arm swing. So set up, swing, 1.
Whoop.
Clean, 2. Press, 1. Now, full get up, down on that side. And we'll keep the bell up, and we'll do a full get up on this side as well. So bell stays up, come back up, hip, hand, sweep, square, stand up tall, pull down, swing through, switch, do it all again. Swing through, switch, now swing 1. Clean, press, good, full get up, down. Looking at that bell as we rotate underneath it. And then full get up, back up. And then pull bell down and swing through, park. Nice. We'll come back to those get up combos later. So not to be forgotten about, but now.
Sponsored by Lauren's favorite number, 3 moves times 3 reps each. We'll be performing 3 repetitions of a swing out front with one arm, then 3 repetitions of that kettlebell clean, and while in that rack position, 3 repetitions of a drop lunge. Then, I go, you go, or same time? Forgot to go over this in the notes.
We're going to do it at the same time because what we've been working on the past couple weeks is some rest, but not too much rest. So round 1, the lunges will be when the bell's in the rack position, the leg you can touch will go back. Okay, let's just all start with that.
Got it.
So first round, first side, 3 swings, 3 cleans, 3 lunges. Here we go. 3 swings. 2, 3, 3 cleans. 1, still use both hips. Use that off arm. Last one. Now it's the leg you can touch, steps back, lunge, back up. Lunge, back up. 1 more. Then we'll do swing through switch. Repeat on the other side, swing 3. 1. Through clean 3. 1. 2. 3, lunge 3. 1, 2, 3. Through park. All right. So that was round 1. Take your breath in. Force the exhale. Breath in. Give about 30 seconds rest, which is about another 20 seconds. Enough to tell you we're going to do it again. Same pattern, but
However,
this time it's the leg you can't touch that drops back, also known as the leg with the bell sidearm. Cool?
3, 3, 3. We're ready. So 3 swings with that hike and out front. And the shoulder blades retract and the abs are on. And now cleans for 1. And 2 more, right up the body. Listen for that jump. And now if the kettlebell's in the left hand like Lauren, you're dropping your left. Drop the leg that coordinates with the side that's loaded. That's my 3. I'll open my stance, switch out front, and now 3 again. 1, long arm swing, shoulders retract. Now clean, tight to the body. Down and back up, down and back up. And now that leg coordinated with the side of the kettlebell, drop it 1, drop it 2, and drop it 1 more time. And park it. And check the hands, check the sweaty factor.
So 30 seconds off to stay loose, shaking out the grip, shaking out the legs. Now, 3's great.
Oh, I'm going off script here.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just going to do it twice more.
Okay.
So we're going to go back and we're going to do the first routine. 3's, leg you can touch. Switch hands. 3's, leg you can touch. Switch hands, don't put the bell down. 3's, leg of the loaded arm lunges. 3's, leg of the loaded arm.
Pardon me, the audience wants Lauren to do her lunges with an overhead kettlebell.
You got an extra break.
Okay.
So,
focus.
Sure, if you want to do overhead lunges, I'd actually find rack lunges harder, but let's do overhead lunges if you want. If not, keep it in the rack position. First arm, 3 swings. 3, 3 cleans. At the top, we have the plank tension core, especially in those hinges or cleans, you're still using the hinge. Leg you can touch. 1. Whoops, I forgot. 2 and 3. If it's overhead, pull it down, swing through switch. Clean 3, swing 3, 1. Hips drive, 2. Hips drive, 3. Hips still drive. Arm guides the bell to the rack position. If it's overhead, press. So leg you can touch. 1, 2, 3. Swing through switch, repeat again. 1 more round, 3's. 1.
No rest?
2, no rest. 3, clean 3. 1, 2, 3. Leg of bell side. 1,
No, it's harder.
2, 3. Swing through switch. 3 swings. 1, 2, 3. 3 cleans. 1, 2, 3. Bell side lunges. 1, 2.
That's hard.
3. Park bell when you're done. Nice.
I owe you one swing more.
I'm swinging. Breathe in.
You said twice more, but not back to back.
Guess you missed a couple weeks.
My conditioning missed you a couple weeks.
So, our challenge is, my challenge, I guess, apparently, is to do it all. Let's do that round one more time. Take a little break. And then we're going to do another round of get-ups. 2 more times. So, all you have to focus now is 1 more round of those 3s, or 4 more rounds, however you want to think about it.
Right, left, right, left.
And then right, left. So,
Those are smiles.
first side, I'm going to start with my left this time.
Okay.
Are you doing overhead lunges or rack lunges?
What are you doing?
I can do overhead lunges.
Okay.
Okay. We're doing overhead lunges, rack or overhead. First side, big breath in, hinge, and 3 swings. 1, 2, 3, clean 3. 1, 2, 3, press 1. Leg you can touch, 3 lunges. 1, 2, 3. Bell comes down, swing through, switch. Swing 3. 1, 2, 3. Clean 3. 1. Use your hinge. Hips drive the bell. 3. Press 1. Leg you can touch. 1, 2, 3. Swing through, switch 1 more time. 3s. 1, 2, 3. Clean. 1. 1 more. Leg you can't touch is going to step back. 1, 2, 3. Swing through, switch. Last set of 3s. Swings. 1. Cleans. 1 more. Press. Leg of the loaded side. 1. Oops. 2. 3. Park bell. With control. Breath in. Breath out. In and out.
Next time we're on the bike, I'm not going to slow down for you.
And out.
Okay?
In
I'm just not gonna.
and out.
No sympathy in the class, no sympathy on the cycle. Whew. No, but like it. I like it. I'm
All right.
joking.
Just joshing.
Kind of.
All right. So,
The finito finale here.
the finale. And you're like, what are we going to do for the next 2 weeks, Lauren? Don't you worry. I have dreams. All right. We are going to start this one on the ground. Get up.
Yep.
Stand up. So we're going to go back to the number 1s again, though. So get up, pull down, switch, swing 1, clean 1, press 1, get up, down, stand up, swing through, switch, swing, clean, press down, repeat again. So we'll end up doing 4 get-ups with the swings and cleans in between. So we're starting from the floor here. So come on down. So we're going to end on this side eventually. We have about 2 minutes of work-ish, give or take, before we're back down here. So we start in the cuddle, we roll to our back, and we press. We're doing a get up here. Elbow, hand, bridge sweep, push through, square up. So here, bell will pull down, swing through, switch arms, swing, clean, press.
Just wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Okay, I'm with you.
Okay, wait for the people who didn't listen. Step back lunge. Full get up to the floor on this side. When you get to the floor, keep the bell up. And we're coming back up on this side. So get up on this side. Once we're at the top, we're gonna swing through switch. So to the top. Bell pulls down. Swing through switch. Swing again. Swing one, clean one. Press one. Okay. All the way back to the floor. We keep the bell up, and we do this routine one more time. It should be where we started, but we're not done. So we do it again. Hand, bridge, sweep, push through, square up, pull down, swing through, switch. Swing, switch, swing one, clean one, press one, get up, down, last get up, down on this side. Keep the bell up. When you get there, come back up. Last get up on this side. Hand, sweep, lunge, pull down, swing through, switch. Last swings. One clean, one press. Last half get up today. Oh, I'm done. Heart going up through. Now you can put the bell down. Return to the floor. Stand up. Let's finish with big inhale. And force the exhale. And inhale. And force the exhale. And again in. And out. And again in. And out. Let's add on. In. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. One more time. In. Try to be chill. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Whew, nice work.
Good to be back live at 4 o'clock on Tuesdays in the archive thereafter. I did miss a couple weeks. I did practice by myself, but I don't train my cardio quite the same without Lauren here. So it's good to be back with you and you and you. So like, subscribe, share, and of course with Lauren, the ultimate kettlebeller on YouTube.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
We're to the bar on Thursday, so stay tuned for that live or in the archive. And Saturday morning with our body weight practice where we crawl and we end up upside down towards our handstand goals. In the meantime, check out our website, check out our Patreon, like and subscribe on YouTube. And until next time,
take care. Stay strong.
And let's train soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.